LUMIX cameras are known for having fantastic image stabilization. There are a lot of options to understand though, and I want to take you through them all. Under the second video menu, first page, and then image stabilizer, you'll find all of your options. Let's start with the operation mode. I'm currently in video mode, and so I only have two options. I have normal and off. The auto mode is not available right now, and that's because that is specifically for shooting still photos. The auto mode, as the description says, is for panning. The camera automatically detects when you're panning left or right or up and down, and it stabilizes accordingly. This isn't available in video because in video it's expected that you're going to be moving quite a bit more, so it's just not available. The normal mode handles what you need for video. The grayed out option, when to activate, is also for still photography only. In still photography mode, you can change it from always to when the shutter is half pressed. That'll allow you to conserve some battery where the stabilizer is not active when you're not actively shooting photos. The next three modes are all for video only. E-stabilization by default is off, but you have several options in here. And depending on the camera model you have, you may not have all of these. The first mode, Cropless, is only available on the newer LUMIX cameras. This is an enhanced digital stabilization that somehow manages not to crop into the image. So let's just take a step back for a moment and explain how digital stabilization generally works. The idea is that the sensor will crop into the image just a little bit so it has unused space to move the image around digitally to counteract any movement from the camera. The more you crop into the shot, the more you can stabilize, or conversely, the more you want to stabilize, the more you have to crop into the shot. This mode here, Cropless, doesn't do any cropping and yet still manages to do digital stabilization. The next mode is standard. This one does crop a little bit, which is really good for slower walking shots. The top mode though, called high, is kind of ridiculous. It's almost like having a gimbal on your camera. It is so smooth, you can actually walk and even run to a degree with the camera handheld, and the shots will look amazing. Boost IS video is a pretty special one. This mimics a tripod, really. You can handhold the camera and it will feel like it's on a tripod. If you try and move the camera at all, you'll kind of feel the sensor, the stabilizer, fighting you to keep it stable. This is designed for a static shot where you wish you had a tripod, but you didn't bring one with you. This works best on wider angle lenses. If you go into longer focal lengths, it's not quite as effective. The last option is anamorphic. If you're shooting with anamorphic lenses, you definitely want to choose the correct squeeze ratio for the lens that you're using. This adjusts the stabilization algorithm to compensate for the odd squeezing that you have on anamorphic lenses. If you don't enable this and you're shooting anamorphic, you'll see some weird jiggling on the sides, so you definitely want to choose the right one. The last option on here is lens information, and it's not currently available because this only applies when you have mechanical lenses on the camera. I'm going to make a dedicated video about this because this one's really important and has its own setup.